Hola and welcome to Kim at Home. There are so many things that I have to do on my to-do list today, and these cabinets have been on there for like 2 months now, so it's time to get them handled. I picked up some organizers while I was at TJ Maxx the other day. They look like they're gonna fit in the cabinet. I'm really excited about it because the cabinets look really bad. These are for spices and these are for actual dishes. So let's get started. Okay, so this spice cabinet is a mess. I've been trying to organize it here and there, but I really just need to take everything out, wipe it down, and get it organized. Overall, after I removed the liner, the cabinet doesn't look too bad at all. The liner definitely saved the day, so now I'm just gonna wipe it down with some vinegar. I also want to be sure that I get the spice rack and the dish rack wiped off before I put them in the cabinets because, you know, I bought it from a store and they need disinfected. So I just wipe those with vinegar as well. To make life easier for myself in the future, I'm just sizing this liner in the cabinet and I'm going to make sure that I place it down again because I have spices that I'm placing back on this shelf. If you're new here, welcome and thank you for clicking on my channel. Consider subscribing, join the Keep Up crew. We're trying to keep up with life and work and everything in between. And to my loyal Keep Up crew family members, thank you so much for getting involved in the comments and saying all the encouraging things that you say. I really appreciate it and I'm so thankful for you. The whole point of this organization is to make things easily accessible. So when I open the cabinets, I want to be able to look at everything that I need. I want it to be in my face so that it's just really easy for us to pick things out. I want to be sure that I wipe these spacers off before I declutter my dishes. These are going to be a great savings of space, which is awesome because I need some space for paper plates. Follow me on Instagram, KYM_@home. And yes, I am Kim with a Y. I have announced some contest information in my highlights on the giveaway tab, so please check it out so you can enter into the contest. As I'm moving this stuff around, I'm trying to figure out where the best place is for these actual spacers. So you're gonna see me fiddle-faddle with some things to try to be sure that it fits on the top shelf and I won't need to adjust anything within the cabinet to fit it on another shelf. Right along to my Tupperware cabinet, I feel like I declutter this way more often than I should, but it's because every time I open it, I feel like something falls on me. I know I cannot be the only person that has cabinets like that. Leave a comment down below and let me know. Here's what the cabinet is looking like after I've taken everything out. It is very important to wipe down because as you can see, I have breadcrumbs because my toaster is always stored here as well. Of course, I'm using vinegar to give this a quick wipe. Here's what we're looking like behind the scenes, and it kind of gives me a little bit of anxiety, I'm not gonna lie. How is everyone doing today? How have you been spending your 2021 so far? Have you been organizing and decluttering? I feel like that's just the new norm for any new year. Another thing that I have been putting off is this pantry. Okay, If you despise cleaning your pantry, leave a purple heart down below in the comments, because this has been on my list for a really, really long time, and it's been longer than 2 months, let me tell you. But we're going to get it done today. We're just going to get it cleaned up, organized, and ready to go. I have some containers that I bought from the Dollar Tree a while back. I didn't go out and buy anything new because every time I organize, it looks different. And in this case, everything is in my pantry, so it doesn't have to be pretty. It just needs to be feasible and easily accessible for our family.
Stumble in the dark, I don't wanna pressure you. But baby, I am going crazy. I wanna be somebody for you that makes your heart run wild. I wanna turn you on, 'cause lately I've been feeling like there's somebody you'd rather hide from. Don't wanna lose, yeah, lose, yeah. I wanna be the one. Don't wanna lose, yeah, lose.
Make sure you are cleaning out your storage bins that hold your items inside if they get a little dirty or dusty. Now's the perfect opportunity, especially if you are cleaning along with me and you're cleaning out your pantry as well.
I wanna be the somebody for you that makes your heart run wild.
In cleaning out this pantry, I'm trying to create some type of organization. For instance, on one shelf I have breakfast items, on another shelf I have snacks, and then on another shelf I have pasta and rice and all sorts of other things like flour and sugar.
Be the one. Don't wanna lose, yeah, I wanna be the one.
We are definitely loose leaf tea connoisseurs in this family, and we have so many teas in these plastic baggies. Some of them have dates on them as to when they were purchased so that I can know how long I've had them in the cabinet. So I'm just going through these and I'm going to pitch some of them because they are outdated, and the other ones I will be definitely keeping.
That makes your heart run wild. They keep on telling lies. That is how we stay alive.
Anytime that I'm cleaning up any kind of food items from like the refrigerator, cabinets, or pantry, I am sure to have a plastic bag near me for trash. At this point, the cornstarch came tumbling down like a wrecking ball and it got all over me, so I'm just trying to get it off of me. That's what you're going to see me do in the video.
Feel we keep moving in different rhythms. Two different minds telling lies. That's how we stay alive. At least we try to survive. We're not the ones who hide. Two different minds.
I don't know if these camera angles give this pantry any justice, but it's really, really deep. But there's really no good angle for me to show you other than if it's like sitting right in front of the pantry, and that's just not the best angle. And you have to ignore my husband, he is silly.
To make it all okay. 'Cause I am too blind to see.
I've recently switched to decaf coffee, and I'm really trying to find a good one. Right now I'm drinking Dunkin' Donuts decaf and Tim Hortons. Do you guys drink decaf coffee? And if you do you have a good one that you would recommend? Please leave a comment down below. My 9-year-old has also taken a liking to decaf coffee, so she makes sure that she drinks some every day at her desk in her room while she's doing school. I can remember being that age and sitting at my grandparents' table wanting to drink coffee with them all the time. That was like the coolest thing ever. So when she told me she wanted decaf coffee, I was all about it. So here's your overall look at the pantry, and it looks so much better than what it did. It has some sort of organization that is, feasible and easy for my family. This is my 9-year-old's room. I'm not going to show her entire room for her privacy, but I like to come in here once a week and disinfect. Just wipe some things down, make sure her light switches, remote controls, everything is wiped down in her room. Let's be real. I know that she can do it, and she does do it sometimes, but mama got to get in there and hook it up. You know what I mean? I'm using Sprayway glass cleaner to clean off the mirror, and then when I wipe off everything in the room, I'm going to be using Mr. Clean Yellow Disinfectant.
Two different minds, telling lies. That's how we stay alive.
While wiping this off, I want to pay special attention to the handles. Handles get so dirty, so I want to make sure that those are disinfected really well.
You up, I'm on the other side. I miss you, miss you. Take you off, I came your way too strong. Cannot keep it low key. Got me drugged, your pheromones hit the roof. Bottle your taste. It's really a bad reception out there. Where you heading? Why ain't gravity pulling you in close?
If you've made it this far, thank you so much. Please consider subscribing if you haven't. And also like the video. It really helps my channel.
It's really a bad reception out there. Where you heading? Why ain't gravity pulling you in closer to me? I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now. I've lost you, telling you that I need you, but you're off my radar now. Found myself in between the lines, underneath your bed sheets. It started fun, but now
It is mirror cleaning day in my master bathroom and my bedroom. The last time this mirror was cleaned was 2 weeks ago. It's been way overdue, so I needed to make sure I got that handled today. It's so interesting to me how much attention you have to pay to areas in your home that you really don't use, like this bathtub. This bathtub is typically used when my great niece comes over and she is bathed in my actual bathroom. I don't use it because I don't have a door on my bathroom. Adding a barn door is something that's on our to-do list for our master bath, and I'm really excited about it. To clean out the bathtub, I'm just going to use some scrubbing bubbles. This is the citrus scent, and I really don't care for the smell very much. And for my second layer, I'm going to use Mr. Clean Clean Freak because I really like how it cleans.
I'm like an outcast from pillar to post. There's no denial, I'm chasing ghosts. I'm like an outcast from pillar to post. Hitting you up, but I'm stuck on hold. It's really a bad reception out there. Where you heading? Why ain't gravity pulling you in closer to me? Yeah, I lost you.
Yeah, just because you think it doesn't look dirty doesn't mean it's not. Check out those dust bunnies.
Radar now. I've lost you. Yeah, I lost you. Telling you that I need you, but you're off my radar now. I've lost you. I've lost you. I keep on looking for you.
That looks much better, and it will be dust free for 2 whole days. Now that I've taken care of the mirror over the bathtub, I'm just going to go ahead and sweep and mop the floors. However, the mop footage is not included just because this bathroom is narrow and it doesn't have really the best angles. Guys, the angle struggle is so real, seriously. There is an art to it.
I choose you, yeah. Now choose. You know exactly how to look like this. Holding in a bag full of goods and needs. I need a night like this. Knowing it's a risk cause you're using it. You got all your seeds.
We ordered some bedroom furniture in August of 2020, and by the time October came around, I was getting a little antsy about it not coming in, so we kept getting all these dates of when it would be in, and then finally, probably the beginning of December, I was like, okay, let's just cancel this and figure it out. So, saying all that to say, this mirror is serving as a backboard for our bed. I feel like I should be cleaning the mirror off way more often than I do because our pillows are constantly hitting the mirror, and then you just have your regular dust buildup. So I want to make sure that I get all of that cleaned up, and the next time I have to do the one in the bathroom, I will remember to do the ones in my bedroom because it's like my routine.
Oh no. And they tell me to move on cause I deserve more, but still I wanna choose you, yeah. we had a look like this. Holding in a bag full of goods and needs. I need a night like this. Knowing it's a risk cause you're using it. You got all your secrets. I can seem to.
A few videos back, we did a switcheroo, and this stand actually used to be in our living space. Now we have switched it to our bedroom, and all I'm going to tell you about these cords is just pray for them, okay? We got to figure out this cord situation. In order for you to see the dust build up on this fan, I have the lights off. It looks hairy. It's so gross. But anyway, I think I cleaned this off maybe a month ago, maybe 2 months. I don't know. But yeah, it was definitely on my list to get done.
Where you wanna be. I'm by the byway, waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love.
What have you guys done for yourself that has been kind in 2021? Don't forget, self-love is the best love. That is the best way that you can learn to love yourself, connect with yourself, and think differently of yourself. You'll no longer walk around thinking negatively of yourself. And also, it helps you to love other people. Just think of all the people that you may impact who are having a bad day, and you could, potentially make them smile. So don't forget to love on yourself. It's really, really important.
Fall for you repeatedly.
I find it hard to read you. You never say what's on your mind, yeah. I'm going crazy all over you.
So this is what my little dust friend is looking like after it got up all of the little dust hairs on the blades. It did a really, really good job, and then I went back over it with my duster from the Dollar Tree. Now I'm just going to vacuum up all the little dust hairs that got all over the carpet.
In and the other way around. Pull me in, push me back. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can someone set me free? What do you want? What do you want?
There's nothing more satisfying than some clean, fresh vacuum lines. I'm telling you what. And a clean mirror. If you've made it this far and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It really helps my channel. Leave a comment down below. Let me know where you're from and what you're working on and how you're keeping up in 2021. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.